Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Creed 2. Let's do it. Creed 2 is a drama sports Rocky film from director Steven Caple Jr. and New Line. The movie stars Michael B. Jordan, Sylvester Stallone, Tessa Thompson, Phylicia Rashad, Dolph Lundgren, and Florian Munteanu. Under the tutelage of Rocky Balboa, light heavyweight contender Adonis Creed faces off against Viktor Drago, son of Ivan Drago. So the burning question, is Creed 2 a worthy follow-up to Creed? Oh hell yeah. It's not as good as Creed, but it's a darn good movie. Let's talk about the acting. First, Michael B. Jordan is fantastic in this movie. I would argue he's actually better in this one than he was in the first one. The script sort of pushes his character to some deeper emotional levels, and he's up to the task all the way. Stallone kills it as Rocky because of course he does. And Dolph Lundgren is quite good too. He and the Viktor Drago character don't get a whole lot to say in the movie, but they're both good. And Florian Munteanu as the aforementioned Viktor Drago is terrifying. The dude isn't really an actor, and he's not asked to do a lot in the film other than be a wicked boxer, which he is, and look really mean, which he does. And I really like Tessa Thompson and Phylicia Rashad in this film. Both of them have more to do in this movie than they did in the first. And I really like that Adonis's relationships with Bianca and Marianne are really fleshed out a lot more in this movie. To my eye, Michael B. Jordan is even bigger and more ripped in this film than he was in the first one. The dude is a beast, but if he's a beast, Viktor Drago, Florian Munteanu, is a monster. I was half expecting that at any point in the movie, Viktor Drago would go like, "Oh, I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit or your body?" It didn't happen, which is kind of a shame. Now, the fighting in this movie is amazing. The choreography is really well done, and you really feel the impact of the hits. There is a fight where Viktor Drago is kicking major ass, and there are a bunch of POV shots where it seems like the actor is literally punching the camera, and it's incredibly effective. And there's a scene where Rocky and Ivan sit down to talk for the first time in like 30 years. And they're older men now, they're not as physically imposing, although they're still incredibly physically imposing. But still, you see there is kind of a mutual, if grudging respect there, but you can feel the history of these two characters just oozing out of the screen. It's a very intense sequence and probably my favorite sequence in the movie. Now, I really only had a couple of problems with this flick, and that is, it does get a little ham-fisted, even cheesy in a couple of moments, which isn't new to sports movies, but still. There's a scene with a baby, and the baby is crying and crying and crying, and the character's trying to quiet the baby down, nothing works, and then the character tries something different, and the baby quiets down. And it was like, that's ridiculous. That really took me out of the moment. But really, overall, Creed 2 is a darn good flick. I'm glad I got to see it in the theater because somehow I don't feel like those fights would have been as impactful watching it at home. But it's totally a great and worthy sequel to Creed. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to give Creed 2. And I think I'm going to give Creed 2 a...
Doing the shooting of Rocky 4 at the MGM Grand was a fantastic experience. I had a very good relationship with Sylvester Stallone.
No. Sylvester Stallone. Try it again.
Sylvester Stallone.
Close enough.
Out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen Creed 2? What did you think about it? What is your favorite in the pantheon of Rocky movies, including Creed and Creed 2? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.